still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
I wake up every minute with a fever dream. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, stroke until I have everything I attack. Everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
to My Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. Ooh, beautiful Saturday night, right? It's the peacefulness before the storm, right? It's the calm before the storm. And I'm feeling it really bad all day today. Was just one hell of a fucking day with pain. It's just been non-stop all fucking day. Um, I'm gonna have to take some of my medicine in a little bit. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes, and then I'll step out and I'll do a quick little intermission and get some medicine in because this pain is killing me. It's really heavy. It's really bad. It's from my neck all the way to my lower back. My lower back is just. I left Florida to get away from these storms and get rid of these like coastal storms, but it seems like it follows me no matter what. And we're getting a nor'easter that's coming through here. Good thing is we're not getting the snow from it. Bad thing is we're getting a lot of heavy rain, and that heavy rain is not gonna let up, and it's going to be a little shit show here for Sunday night and Monday, definitely, because I can feel it. I feel the pain in my lower back. Oof, it's like fire. Like when you have arthritis in your spine, and I wonder who else has arthritis in their spine, and you have to be medically diagnosed having arthritis in your spine. If there's other people out there, please make yourself present and let me know. If you're not here at the moment, just if you're rewatching, just let me know in the comments, and I'll get back to you because man, it's a bitch. Pain sucks big time, and it's especially when it's chronic. It doesn't stop. I take medicine for it, and the medicine is like Tic Tacs at this moment. It's like taking Tic Tacs. It's not really effective. It's not. I'm trying everything at the moment, and nothing's sticking. I throw everything at the wall, and the shit's just not sticking. So I'm trying to figure out like what to do next. But it's always happens when a big storm comes. Something's developing with low pressure. I can feel it before it comes. I'm better and more accurate than the weatherman, for sure. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the show back on a music intermission. I'm gonna take my medications and then come right back and continue the show because there's some medications that I need to take that I forgot to take. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the show back onto a intermission, and you guys can listen to some music while I step away for a moment. Be right back. All right. I'm back here again. I took my medicine, so at least that's half the battle done. I rolled up. I went to the dispensary and I picked up some medication, and I already rolled up. So I already got what I need to smoke here. Let's see what I got here. Got Scout's breath. Yeah, it smells like a Scout's breath. I don't know what a Scout breath is, but I'm gonna roll up another one. Actually, I'm gonna scale it up. I'm not gonna roll it up at the moment. I have one already rolled up, so let's get this one rolled. Well, I'm not gonna roll it. I'm just gonna scale it. Then I'm gonna need to get a new scale because this scale is acting stupid. It's like everything's just acting a little weird. This weather, this the with the solar with the solar CMEs coming in, and you got this developing coastal storm developing nor'easter. Everything's just all adding up, and it's affecting me big time. Like today is one of my most miserable days I had all year. Like super miserable today. Seven had a great show today. Hey Seven, I see you in the chat. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good. Um, Great show today. I saw the whole thing. It was really cool. It was really good. Man, Ryan needs to freaking get his phone charged. That was 2 days in a row. Yesterday he was at 2%. Today he was at 1%. I don't know what that boy be doing with his phone. I don't know what he be doing with that phone, but man, we need him. We need him more, especially today was a good day to have him on sevens because seven was like on fire today. He was playing. He was definitely the teacher today. But I wasn't gonna come on, but I was like, nah, let me come on. Maybe I'll feel better if I come on and smoke my pain away. I mean, usually when I smoke, it usually helps with the pain, with my chronic pain. I got some indica tonight. They didn't have much of a selection, which really sucks for a dispensary to not have proper, medicine. It just blows my mind because it's like I don't see it as a medical, like they're helping. They I feel like they're just opportunistics that are just taking money to make money off of people because of their medical problems. That's why I see it, because if you were actually a medical dispensary, if you're treating it like a pharmacy, then you should provide all the medications that's needed for certain people at any given time. You should have always on stock. But yet today they only had one indica, like one sativa, one like several hybrids, and some other shit there that they had. And I don't smoke sativas, and I'm not a fan of sativas, and I am not a fan of hybrids. See, so sometimes sativas make me too hyper, and like I want to chill. I don't want to be all hyped, and I get hyped off of freaking indigos anyways. So I made a mistake the last time I bought from the dispensary. I got sativa, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way I felt smoking it. So that'll be the last time I'll get a sativa. I'm more indica. I like to chill. I like to lay back, chill. This doesn't make you too lazy. Doesn't make you like out of it. It's you control how the medicine, as far as like how much you intake, how much you smoke. It all depends. Like me, I smoke 0.5s. So 0.5s, like I smoke 2 joints. That's 1 gram. You know, People smoke that at 1 gram in one joint. I do it in 2 joints. and my 1 gram can last me an hour. Like, well, actually, point fives last me an hour to smoke. A gram, I mean, it'll last me the same time if I have it rolled up in one joint, but if I have it in two joints, that shit is like 2 hours right there smoking. And this show is going to be about a 2 hour show. I'm not going to make it too long because I do want to get some sleep. Last night I couldn't sleep. I didn't have a good night's sleep. I wanted to go to Gotham City and I knew it was a 50-50 chance, but my back started aching really bad and it just carried on throughout the whole night and I just did not feel good the whole night. So I didn't get much sleep last night. But I am planning on going to Gotham City. I'm gonna say I'm saying Tuesday is a possibility. Gonna go on Tuesday better. And we're gonna do it during the day. I'm not gonna go at night. I wanna go during the day. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna roll it up. Fuck it. All right. Let's go ahead and get this joint rolled up. And what's cool about the dispensaries over here, they close pretty late. Like they close at 9 p.m. So I made a late trip to the dispensary today. I got there like at 8:30. I really like it going at that time because for one, everyone got their shit and they're at home. Two, when I go in there, it's very peaceful. Like the staff is already like getting ready to go home. They're like all happy and so forth. So and plus I'm in and out. I don't stay in there for too long. It's like I could get everything done in like less than 5 minutes. So at least I got 2 joints rolled. We'll see if we'll light up this one. Put that over there. Do this over here. All right. Let's see what's up. I'm going to put up the link. If you want to join, you join. This is pretty much a hangout for tonight. Put that out there. Drink plenty of water. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I want to see that Willy Wonka movie, Wonka. I mean, how many times do you have to remake it for me to get the fucking point? I got the point already. How many times do I have to watch the same movie over and over and over? I'll probably watch it bootleg. I'm not gonna watch it in the theater. Yeah, it's just not gonna do it. Yeah, and another thing too, what it was driving me a little bit like crazy is that they're talking about this little boy, right? The little boy that got lost, he went on vacation. I guess it was to France with his grandparents or something, and he got lost. And he got lost for 6 years, whatever. It's just a weird. The whole story is just not adding up to me. And the more they talk about it, the more weirder it's getting. Because how this boy is gonna disappear, right? and then reappear 6 years later, and they don't even show a picture of him as of now. They're showing only pictures of him little. Like everywhere you're looking, you can't find a picture of him as a young adult. He's 17 now. I believe he's 17, but yet you don't see no pictures. You only see him as 11, 10-year old pictures. I'm like, why are you showing me old pictures if you found him 6 years later and he's 17? Why are you not showing me a 17-year-old picture of him? I don't know. Something smells funny on that one. For sure. Yeah, and Liv Morgan, superstar, WWE superstar, busted for weed possession in Florida. Florida needs to fucking update their fucking policies over there with marijuana because this is getting ridiculous. Like, it's making me not want to go to Florida because of what happened to Liv Morgan down there. She she basically got smoked by the police because she was busted driving with marijuana in Florida and thrown into the porky. TMZ has confirmed. So she was thrown in jail. She was only in there for like 3.5 hours, but law enforcement sources tells us Morgan was cruising down the street, smoking Indo, riding her little Jeep, lay back. No, but she was cruising down the street in her Jeep, and she got pulled over, and after seeing her swerve across the white and yellow lines, the police officer decided to pull her over, and then he smelled some reefer and then conducted a search and finding less than 20 grams of marijuana. Less than 20 grams. Bitch, that's a party for me. 20 grams? Hold on a second. Hold up a minute. I smoke two joints, and that equals 1 gram. Okay, 20 grams will last me at least like fucking at least maybe 18 shows, maybe 16 shows. She had a good amount of weed on her. That's what's up, girl. But and also, they seized a vape pen containing a oil-like substance that they're saying, but it was a marijuana vape pen, and she was charged with possession of cannabis 20 grams or less, which is weird because how can she finding less than 20 grams of marijuana, but then if she had that vape pen will cross it over to 20 grams, so that doesn't make any sense to me. She was later released after reportedly posting a $3,000 bond. $3,000? Are you fucking kidding me? $3,000 to fucking, like, because you have weed in your car? Florida, you know what? Until you change your weed policies, I don't think I'm gonna go to Florida. Until you make marijuana recreational in Florida and medical in Florida, I'm not going to Florida. There, mark my. That's it. But as for her career with WWE, Morgan is still currently a Raw superstar as well as a former SmackDown's Women's Champion and a two-time Women's Tag Team Champion. She is by far badass, and I truly support her. They need to legalize marijuana once and for all federally, because they tied in federally. They don't want to make it legalized because they have it all tied into programs and special ops programs, and that money goes into black ops. They go into certain programs that the government use to, like, that's how they fuck people over. So if you make it legal, then they're going to lose all that money, and then where they're going to get that money from to continue their programs? The taxpayers? Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. There's Hollywood is so fucking weird. Just so weird. Weird, 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 weird. Mm-mm-mm. Well, anyhow, these are just stupid news. Uh, Damn, that should look good. Those showed me a picture of a Puerto Rican sandwich, Puerto Rican party sandwiches. Sounds delicious. Um, okay, well, Spirit Airlines forced to cancel over 100 flights. Oh, doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised that there need to be more cancellations. Shit, with this nor'easter going up the coast, it's gonna be a bad traveling weekend for sure. Especially Sunday and Monday. Monday's gonna be probably one of the worst days here. I hope everyone up the coast is ready for it. There's gonna be a lot of rain and some wind. And what the hell is this? What? That shit looks like Chewbacca shoes. Like Chewbacca had they look like Chewbacca shoes. The coziest socks, Snuggies official website. The craziest socks, Snuggies will keep you warm all day and night. These things you put them over your feet and they go all the way up to your mid thigh. That's fucking weird. That's weird. That's just weird. Um, let's see what else is on here in the news. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the news to talk about before we just start talking. The Indian Navy is shadowing a bulk carrier likely taken from Somalian pirates in the Arabian Sea. Oh, they're doing this pirate shit again. Low cost at Logan, 5 budget airlines offering flights from Boston. Okay, well, I fly out of Boston, so that'd be interesting to know. Um, Now they're saying moons around Uranus, not Uranus, may suddenly develop atmospheres in the spring. Okay. So Avatar 4 time jump confirmed by James Cameron. So there is going to be a 4 and a 5. Great. I guess tonight you're going to be able to see maybe Northern Lights in some portions. There's just because all these solar flares that's been happening and so forth. There's a lot of the atmosphere is so energetic right now. My internet was going crazy yesterday. Like every like few minutes it would just cut off. US Space Command declares full operational capability. Space Force. Okay. I wonder how that's working out for them. Space Force. Stupid. Okay, well, there's really nothing to really talk about. Ooh, Ohio subsidized housing tenants prohibited from recreational cannabis use despite legalization. Ha ha ha! So if you're Ohio and you're in a subsidized program with housing, you're prohibited from recreational cannabis use. I think that's calls for a lawsuit right there. Because despite legalization, they're trying to make it hard for people to be able to get medicine, and majority of the patients and individuals that are in housing needs a fucking medication. So that's gonna be a new battle. Ohio's so stupid. I mean, that's the one. I don't know. It's just one of the stupidest states. I mean, it's a Republican state, but it's just so stupid. The way their laws are, it's just ridiculous. I know Albie lives there, but fuck, it's just. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Okay, well, nothing really, nothing really to talk about. Let's go ahead and light this one up. Got it already. Bring in Albie. What's up, Albie?
What's up?
What's happening, man?
That's all good. Cool.
Man, you live in a stupid state. You know that?
Yep, I heard you and I agree.
How the hell are you gonna put like housing people that are in housing and people that are struggling as it is, and they have problems like PTSD and health problems and so forth. You're gonna deny them their medicine to smoke? Like you can't smoke recreational medicine. That's why
Yeah,
Ohio needs to. I don't know. Does Ohio have medical marijuana or is it just recreational?
yeah, it has medical marijuana.
It has medical, so then why is the big deal with housing? Because they try and make it a big deal that if you're in housing, that you are prohibited from smoking. If you do smoke marijuana while you're in housing, they can take away your voucher.
Hmm.
That's fucked up. That's truly
Yeah.
fucked up. I don't know who the lawmakers in Ohio is, but they're fucked up. That's one state I wouldn't live in. Hell no. I was living there. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck, because I wouldn't. I'll be out. You're gonna come and take away people's vouchers. Let me see. It says here, as part of a two issue. Okay. As part of issue 2 passing in Ohio, it gave landlords the power to refuse to allow tenants to use recreational cannabis in their units. But for people in subsidized housing, your landlord has no choice but to say no. What? Are you kidding me? It's because cannabis is illegal federally, and any housing authority receiving federal dollars must prohibit the use or growing of recreational pot. The same goes for medical marijuana. What? Ohio is fucking. That's why Ohio is so stupid. That's why I think out of all 50 states, I think Ohio falls as number probably. I would put them in the top 5 in stupidity. Easily, easily top 5. Like it doesn't make any sense. Oh, because it's not legal federally, you can't. That's bullshit. Because here in Connecticut, like they have recreational and medical, and they can't touch with the housing. The housing is totally different ball game, and they can't. Like it doesn't make any sense. There's someone in governing in Ohio that's fucking everything up there for the residents of Ohio. But that is a stupid. I don't even want to continue reading it. That's how stupid it is. Yeah, I know, right? Seven, at least for a change. I mean, we dealt with this fucking Corona explosion and this noister that's coming up. I mean, hopefully there's not too much coastal flooding. Hopefully there's not too much damage with the winds. Hopefully things will be okay with the storm coming through. But the storm is getting is strengthening, and it's becoming a beast for sure.
I better not find out anybody in the
Go
thing.
ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about over here. Let's go over to the forecast.
No, she would never stop that.
Here we are. So this is the little system that was down here, down in Florida. We're gonna start feeling these effects probably coming towards Monday. It looks like it's gonna be a Monday. It's gonna crawl up the East Coast, past Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, keep coming up through the coast at a 984 millibar. That's as strong as a fucking hurricane. With that pressure is pretty low at 984 millibars. And then we're gonna go across here. As you can see, Connecticut is all with this orange and yellow. That's heavy rain. That's coming up here all around the coast from Virginia, the Carolinas. It looks like Maryland, Delaware, Jersey, eastern portions of Pennsylvania, and eastern portions of New York. Definitely the city's going to be going to smell like piss, like crazy on Monday. Let's go ahead and move forward. 981. That's a fucking hurricane right there. That's as strong as a hurricane. Those winds, we'll see what happens. I'm surprised they're not calling it. It's because it's not tropical, but it should be subtropical system. They should be naming this system. But you got a lot of cold air coming from the back of it. So anything that's is dropping down here is all this cold air is coming. So the low pressure is doing like this, counterclockwise, and you got the clockwise of the high pressure. So it's pushing all this cold weather downwards. You can move it up a little bit. And as you can see on Tuesday, it should be Monday into Tuesday. It's still going to be raining up here, and then it'll clear out by Tuesday morning. And let me see if we're going to get any snowflakes. Not really. There's a lot of lake effect that's happening, but it's not coming out this way. Then it's going to move out the cold weather. It's going to move on up and move on out before Christmas. So we are not going to see a white Christmas this year. It does not look like we're going to get a white Christmas. Only places that are probably going to get a white Christmas, I'll tell you right now. We'll move the radar up until Christmas. If anybody's going to see a white Christmas, it's going to be Christmas. White Christmas is probably going to be around Utah, maybe Colorado, maybe some portions of northern Arizona, maybe north of New Mexico, maybe a little bit. It looks like more like Colorado is going to get majority of the Christmas snow. They're going to get the white Christmas. And maybe some portions of North Dakota, maybe southwestern part of South Dakota, Nebraska, far west Nebraska, maybe some portions of Wyoming, Montana, probably get some in Utah. I know it's like Moontan. She was trying to learn her 50 states. I was like, come to me. I know all my states. I used to know all my states and capitals. That's how freakish I was. But now I forgot majority of the capitals. But they got a low pressure coming in here. I want to see for New Year's if it goes out for New Year's. See if it gives us a little heads up on what's going to be happening. And it looks like, is it going to be a wet New Year's? Ooh, another storm coming up at 987 millibar over Pennsylvania. Okay. This is not a clipper. This is actually, it's a clip. It's more of a clipper than it is. Let me see. Where does this low pressure come from? Okay, it came from the south. But it's not going to do a nor'easter. It's actually going to be inland. But it's going to bring in a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and throw it up here. It's just not cold enough for it to snow yet. So let's see if it's going to rain on New Year's. That low pressure wants to sit around for a few days. Let's see. New Year's Eve. It looks like it's going to be a windy New Year's. New Year's Eve is going to be windy. You see these isobars here? These little lines? These are isobars. So the closer they are together, the more wind is going to be producing. So you're going to have winds coming from the north downwards. It's going to be pretty cold for New Year's. So whoever is going to be in New York, bundle up, bundle up, and enjoy bringing in the new year from New York City. I am not doing that. I've never done it, and I don't think I ever will because it's just too much on my body to be doing crazy shit like that. I'm not young. I'm middle aged, but I'm not young. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. This chicken, it's I got too much arthritis. This chicken already is. He just wants to chill. I don't want to fucking go anywhere on New Year's. New Year's is one of the dangerous days to be out anywhere. Like you could pick any day throughout the year. One of the worst days to be out and about is on New Year's Eve. And I don't want to become a statistic. I'd rather stay home and chill. I'll be doing a show here. I'll do a show. We'll do a show. We'll do our own little countdown. And we'll celebrate the New Year's together. It'll be interesting because I'll have to come on early throughout the day to celebrate the New Year's for those in Europe. That'll be cool to be here and have a New Year's Day show. Because I like looking at New Year's from around the world. I really do, because everyone has their own little celebrations and everyone has their little traditions. It makes it pretty fun and festive. I like seeing when Australia brings in the New Year over in Sydney. They go to the Sydney Harbor and the bridge there. I think it's called the Skyway Bridge. Well, they shoot fireworks from it, and they have barges out in the water shooting fireworks. It's so cool. But yeah, have anyone ever experienced a New Year's in a different country and gone to their festivities as far as like going to like a fireworks show or anything? I mean, for me, I have not gone anywhere outside the country to see New Year's. I mean, I've been to other states for New Year's, but never, I never went to another country to celebrate New Year's. But I remember for me, I celebrated a lot in Florida. Miami was the prime place for me for New Year's. I celebrated in Los Angeles, California. Actually, celebrated it New Year's on at Disney. Disney. I was in Disney, California, the California part of Disney, and we were out there to ring in the New Year. It was pretty cool. The fireworks were really cool, and it was pretty festive. Like it was really cool. Then here in Connecticut, I don't really go anywhere. Like for one, it's cold outside. Two, I don't want to go anywhere for New Year's up here. I'd rather stay home. Home is where you're safe. Even when I was in Florida, I would stay home. Now, if I went out to celebrate New Year's, I would go to Bayfront Park in Miami, Florida, downtown Miami. And it was always safe. There was always a lot of police officers on horses. I mean, security was always tight there, and it had good musical artists. They had good entertainment, good food, plenty of things to do, plenty of things to see. Bayside was right next to it because you have Bicentennial Park, which it's over on the other side of where the American Airlines Arena is. But they got Bayside, and then You have Bayfront Park. That's where they have all the concerts. They have people like, I don't know, like who's been out there? Puff Daddy. You have what's his name? Pitbull and Enrique Iglesias. I have all these artists. They every year they have someone, and the city pays to have these artists come and perform for the public for free. And it's a nice little treat down there from Miami. That's one thing I do miss about Miami is the New Year's at the Bayfront Park. It's so cool. You can actually look it up on YouTube and you can see what I'm talking about. You gotta put Bayfront Park New Year's or downtown Miami New Year's, and you'll see all the New Year's from there. It's pretty cool. They shoot fireworks from the top of the building, and they have a barge out in the water where they shoot fireworks from. And you can actually see the fireworks from South Beach, from from Bayfront Park. You can see off in the distance. You can see when it hits midnight. You can see the fireworks shooting off at South Beach. South Beach, they usually have like three barges out in the ocean, and then they shoot fireworks from out in the water. It's a pretty big show. A lot of people go out that way. I don't like it. I don't like going to, first of all, South Beach on New Year's. I did it one time, and I did not like it. Too many people. They closed down the roads, and like the parking is always a problem. And when you do find parking and everything, you gotta walk to to the spot, and it's okay, but then it's like, I don't know, it's just not all that. I'd rather be at Bayfront, chilling. Like if I want to go shopping, I go to Bayside. Bayside's beautiful. Like there's nice, to do some shopping, or if you want to get something to eat, they have really good restaurants there too. And yeah, bring in the new year. You can actually rent. You could charter a boat, or you can purchase to be a part of the celebrations on these rental boats. And they have parties in them. They have music, dance floor, drinks, and it's like it's a New Year's party on the boat. And they dock off on the out in the Bay Area, and they see the fireworks from out there. And yeah, it's like a whole big celebration down in Miami. Yeah. Not no there's no like really big celebrations here in Connecticut. Everything's in New York City. So that's where the big party is. It's at the city. I think this is gonna be a one joint show. Cause this thing is smoking so slow, and I'm so tired still because my neck hurts, and when I hurt, I take my medication, but I'm still in a lot of pain, and that's because you got this rain coming up, and it's like tropical rain, and it's not winter yet. We're still in fall, technically. Winter doesn't start until the 21st, right? That's when we get the winter solstice is coming up. So technically we're not in winter yet, but we got this system that comes up and has all this fucking rain in it, and I can feel it. That's the problem, man. I can feel it in my neck, my back, my shoulders, like my whole body fucking hurts. It's like I felt like I had been in a boxing match, and I'm in the ninth round. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, damn, man, this shit needs to hurry the fuck up. You know? Who's gonna win? Me or the storm? Oh, I'm gonna fucking win. The storm's just gonna come and go. It's gonna make me hurt, but I'm still gonna win. It's just tomorrow's show. I know I'm gonna be bitching and whining. I don't want to feel like doing a show. I don't think I want to do a show. I don't know. Tomorrow is gonna be worse than today, and then Monday is gonna be a bitch because that's when we're getting all that heavy rain and all that stuff. And uh, if I'm feeling like this now, I could just imagine Sunday and Monday. Now, do you have these problems too? Share your stories. Share your story. Because I'm sure someone out there has this fucking aches and pains when fucking storm systems like a nor'easter up here in the East Coast, well, throughout the East Coast, have to deal with systems like this. And by the time it gets up here, it's a lot of rain and the pressure. That's what fucks me. Is the pressure. We're talking about maybe a 984, maybe a 980. Like that's crazy. The pressure. That's low pressure. That's gonna fuck with me. It's gonna fuck with me. And not only that, but the storm after that one is gonna be coming through here too, and then that's gonna drop into the 980s also. It's just I hate this time of the year. I do. I hate fucking winter. It's not even winter. It's fucking fall, and it's this rain, this tropical rain, and this pressures. Like it just really bothers me. It's the barometric pressure. And then if you have arthritis in your spine, like I do, right, Train? Fuck. It hurts. It hurts even more. You can have arthritis in your knees. You can have arthritis in your arm. I have fucking arthritis in my spine. So, go figure. It's a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Just got to deal with it. Yeah. But I hope it's a quiet weekend. I hope everyone has enjoyed their Saturday. I know those out in Europe, they knock the fuck out. They sleeping. It's a time to sleep. I know Mrs. Seven is sleeping. She's not working today. She ain't not working today. Her butt better be sleeping. Sleeping. I know Moontang, she is snoring too. You can hear little snores. They're like little cute little snores. And then Maggie, oh, forget that one. She's as loud as that train. She's just like that train out there. Loud, cute, but loud. And her husband could confirm. Her husband could confirm to me. He's like, Rick, you're fucking right. Sometimes it'll wake you up. It'll wake anybody up from a deep sleep. I'm gonna deal with it in the future, but I'm ready. I know I snore. I know I snore, and but when you lay at a certain position, you don't snore. And it's a certain position which is on the left side. If I'm laying on my left side, and sometimes I don't snore when I'm laying on that side, but if I'm laying on another different position, which is my favorite, is my right side, and I can't lay on that side so much because of my neck. That's the worst part of my injury is it fucked up my sleeping arrangements. Like it's very painful for me to sleep on my right side. I have to sleep on my left side. It feels so weird, so fucking weird. Look at that. Even Seven is falling asleep. That's what's up. Yeah, you're off today, brother. You get to sleep, man. Hey, let me put you to sleep. You always put me to sleep. Today I didn't sleep. I heard the whole thing. I was up for it, and I was like listening. And I didn't want to go in because Paula was there, everyone's there. I want the show to flow the way it was going. I didn't need to jump in there. It's like I would have stayed quiet and would have been listening anyways. And that's what I was doing. I was listening to everyone. hmm Talking about the vagina and, and the crown. And yeah, I was like, yeah, they're crowning. It's like, yeah, I know. It's like when the baby's crowning, they grab that little and pull it out, and they time stamp you, and then you're given a birth certificate, and then you're given a social security number. So you already got your jail number. It's like, here you go. They fucking take your fingerprints. They take your footprints. Like they get you. They get you at birth, man. That's so creepy. It's like that's how they have their system, the beasts. They just mass produce these babies and they claim them for theirs. They're like, oh no, you're the mother, you're the father, all right. But in reality, that child belongs to us, the government. Yes, it does. We all belong to the government. We're property of the government. If you wanna debate me on that, okay, I'll take you on. Just make sure you bring your birth certificate and your social security card. Oh, because everybody's given a number. Everyone is a part of some kind of government. You know, it's just it is what it is. And the fact that they timestamp you, they're like, all right, you were born at this time, at this date, at this place, in this city, at this hospital, and this is your mother, and this is your father, and like they put their ages on there and on the birth certificate. It's just so creepy. Creepy. I think of all the creepy paperwork that I have, I think the creepiest one is my baptism at the Roman Catholic Church. I think that's the creepiest paper, the piece of paper I have, like document wise, that I am Roman Catholic. Oh no. I don't know why REM started playing in my head. Hmm. Yeah. We're gonna actually do an hour and a half show today. We're gonna leave off at the top of the hour. So we'll give it the 30-minute mark. We'll go 30 minutes from now. We'll be wrapping up the show. Just want to come in and just bitch a little bit. Bitch my pain away. Like, you motherfucker. Motherfucker. And by then I should be done with this. This should be good enough for me for tonight. I was telling the girl at the dispensary. Actually, I gave her she was interested in my show. I was like, to this pain, I was like, I'm gonna do a show just talking about this damn pain. She was like, oh, you're on YouTube? I go, yeah, I'm on a show on YouTube. Oh, can I have the name of it? I go, I do psychic stuff and do tarot readings, and I have other people from around the world. They like to do readings and so forth. And she's like, oh, that's super interesting. That's cool. I go, well, if you ever come on, I'll do your reading. Oh, yes. So if you see any weird names on here, don't attack them. She'll let us know. She comes in peace. But I'm gonna be increasing the watch count. I'm gonna be increasing the subscription count too for 2024. But the way I'm gonna do it is not like going to other people's channels and just grabbing people. Nah, we're gonna go grassroots on this bitch. It's people that I come across in my life. And if I come across you, you think you're cool and stuff, and I think you fit the bill, I'll give you the channel and they can watch on YouTube. Everywhere I go, if I find someone cool and so forth, and I think that the channel will be good for them, I'll throw that at them. I might get some cards made. I get some I guess like how the Squid Games is. You know how they have the cards like that? I probably get some cards with the show name and YouTube on YouTube, My Mind Over Your Matter, and make it festive, like how my little design I have. So that way people could come and they'd be personally invited to come onto the show. I think that's even better when you get a personal invite and they come in and they watch you. Because you meet them in person and then you feel like if they're that it will be good for them, just pass the card to them. It's like, here you go. Come and watch. Or participate. Because this channel is not only for me, it's for everyone. I let people share their lives here. Some people take advantage, and sometimes they go overboard, but I still give them their chance, and then they'll see their way out, like a butterfly. Let them go. Let them fly. That's how it should be. This is not forever. This is temporarily. It's like, for me, I don't expect people to be here every fucking day. I don't expect people to be here. It's just if they come, they come. They listen. That's good on them. It's good. Because, I should be listening. And not only to me, there's other people that come out here and they speak their minds and they give themselves out to us here, and it's good energy. But we have to balance the energy. Everyone has to be equal energy. Can't have overpowering energy and people with all this aggression coming in here. I'm like, nah, it's not good. I give you your chance, and if you run your course, I'll decide. See you on the way out. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And when you go out that way, just turn to the left and just keep going that way. I'm trying to find a lot of right people, people that are they come correct and they come at peace, they come with peace and they come with chilled. I want them to be themselves. I don't need people coming here and giving life updates or anything like that. It's like, nah, man, we're here chilling. Like, if you're working, that's awesome. If you're able to watch and listen while you're at work, holy shit, that's so cool. Thank you for watching. Like, that's awesome. But it's like, some people are from around the world. I got subscribers from all around the world. And I just feel like, since I'm not doing all these late night shows and how I used to overnights, that's when I used to get the most people on here. Holy shit, I used to pack house. This shit was like the Brady Bunch up in here. We will Brady Bunch this place on a Saturday night. Oh man, holy shit! We will sandwich this place up, and it would be so cool, And we always had a good time. So, this is all phase. It's like that party and that show already took off and is already done. Now we're looking for the next group, the new group, the new people that are going to be coming through for the next year that's coming up here in 2024. Because we're not that far away. We're 15 days until New Year's Eve. So we're basically 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks away. As of midnight, we're 2 weeks away from 2024. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, I think I am. Gonna try to make it a good year for me, starting in April. April's the beginning of endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Like 7. If you're sleeping, man, I hope you have good dreams tonight. 7. I want to take Maggie to you. I want to take Maggie to you so she can meet you in person. I hope I don't know if Mrs. 7 could come in April, but if she could, that would be awesome. Oh, that would be a great dinner if we did go out, because it would be like we'll have to be vegan because your wife, I mean, I don't think she'll mind me eating. Like I eat salads. I like salads. I can eat vegan for a day. It's like me and Maggie are gonna Thelma Louise it's gonna be a Thelma Louise special. I think the whole month of April is gonna be a whole. I think at least the first 2 weeks is gonna be amazing, and it will be broadcast here on YouTube. So I will be going live with Maggie, and we're gonna go all around. I need to come up with a proper itinerary, so that way when she comes, I can tell her like where we're gonna stay and what we're gonna do. I'm most likely gonna take her to New Orleans. I just feel like she could like see how it is, at least say that she did it, and then try to figure out another place to go. That we're gonna do it, and we're just gonna have a good time. Just everything is possible, and the fact she's gonna be able to come, that's even more special. It's her first time out here, never been out here before, so I'm trying to make it I want to try to be a nice, good host. I want to be a good tour guide. I want her to see the eclipse at Niagara Falls. Yeah, I want to drive down and see what Paula's doing. It's like, Paula, I told you we were coming. I hope you didn't forget. I told you. Maggie's going to go there screaming. You're going to end up screaming too, but Maggie's going to end up screaming too. Oh boy, that would be a good time. That's going to be a good time. I think that's going to be a very memorable time. And then me and Maggie will catch the airport and we'll fly. Like I said, we'll fly to New Orleans and check that out down there. And yeah, it's going to be because there's a lot that I haven't done down there. There's still more, but I have to come up with a game plan to see what we're gonna do. I'm still trying to figure it out because I need to know the length of time she's gonna be out here, and then I got to come up with a plan to book the hotels, whatever planes we're gonna take, or whatever vehicles we're gonna use. Got to book all that stuff. So, be interesting. We're at the 19-minute mark. Got 19 minutes left. But I can't wait to go to the Netherlands and then go to UK. Oh. Now, for me going over there, I know I'm only going to go for 1 week. So I got to split 3 days like in the Netherlands, 3 days in UK. And the last day, which is the 7th day, well, it would probably have to be in the Netherlands to fly back home from the Netherlands to JFK. So JFK or Boston, whichever. I think Boston would be better. JFK is just ugh. It's just the roads, it's the traffic, it's the aggression of drivers. It's the I don't know. This just I don't like New York. I don't like driving in New York. If I could avoid it at all costs, I avoid it. Fuck that. Like when Maggie comes, I'm gonna have to drive there because we're going to we're gonna go to a Broadway show. We're gonna do a Broadway show. We're gonna go and we're gonna catch a show. I don't know what show yet. I don't know the. I'll make sure I have that set up so that way. That way we could go to the Broadway show. I want to have it all prepaid, everything. Have the tickets, get good seats, so we can watch and have a great time. You know, it's just to experience a Broadway show. At least I would want her to have that on her resume, saying, "I fucking went to a Broadway show with Rick." What? She's gonna flip. She'll always remember. We'll have great memories. We're gonna build great memories. Yeah, the trains. They're running a little later because of the holiday season, and they're switching the schedule, so they're running later because of, I guess, the trains here, the way they run. And it's so cool that I have a train right next to me. So, and it runs all the way up to Vermont. The Amtrak runs all the way to Vermont. I want to take a trip to Vermont on the train. It just the only thing is I know it's going to cause me pain with my neck because of the bounciness and the little shakiness. It's like a little jackhammer in my neck. You guys don't feel it because you're used to your body the way it is. But for me, with this metal, that's just not fun. That shit is like it's agonizing. It's very painful. It's not like I put this cream on my neck to like calm the pain down, because it gets hype. It does get hype. And tonight I'm definitely gonna cream it up. I'm gonna put it all over my neck. My neck and my back. It's just like my spine. Ugh. I wish I could find somebody else who has arthritis in their spine. I have not yet like met another person that has arthritis in their spine. I think that's my goal, is to find somebody else and to share their thoughts, share their feelings and how they feel with this fucking pain every time a fucking storm comes through. Share your pains, share your thoughts with me, especially if you have arthritis. It doesn't have to be in the spine, it can be anywhere. But if for me specifically, I would love to talk to someone who has it in the spine. But if you have it elsewhere, that's fine too. Because I have it elsewhere too. I have it in my knees, I have it in my arm, I have it in my shoulders. But the main area of arthritis is in my spine. And that sucks. And then I'm supposed to go I think starting next month, next year, I had to do all these doctor's appointments. A lot of doctor's appointments. Holy shit. A lot of doctor's appointments. I had to do so many tests, cancer tests, colon tests, like colonoscopy. I got to do uh, a heart test, a sleep study. It's just like a whole Santa's list of shit I gotta do. I got the naughty list. I was like, wait a minute. Fucking Santa, I wanted the nice list. Oh, fuck it. I'll get the naughty. Damn, I gotta do all this fucking crazy shit. More surgery. Damn it. I don't need more. I don't want more, but the colonoscopy, they're gonna have to do that, and they put me asleep for that. And I hate, sometimes it's like it sucks when they put you to sleep because it's so scary. Like for me, I get this anxiety because it's like I've had issues coming off of them like knocking me out and then going into a seizure and then having a full cold. Yeah. That's what happened to me. Like, that's the one that I died and they brought me back. And then I was in life support. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. But we're at the 12-minute mark. We're gonna be wrapping it up soon. 12 minutes. Probably go watch a movie. I don't know. Put a movie on. See what's on Netflix. See what to watch. Maybe I could watch a bootleg movie. Maybe I could watch the Wonka and bootleg. I got a golden ticket. And I could give my opinion, which is better, the Johnny Depp version or this, I don't know who even the actor is, version. But I'll see. I'll give my opinion. I'll watch it and then I'll let you guys know. If I do a show tomorrow, it'll probably be an early show to get everything done early. Because the rain is gonna drive me crazy all Sunday night. I'm not doing a show Sunday night. So whoever wants to do a show 7, you're more than welcome to, because I'm not doing Sunday night. I'll do early Sunday. Tomorrow morning, we'll see. But I'm feeling it. I'm already feeling it in my hands. Like that's how painful, like the pressures and stuff. Like I have arthritis all over my body. Right, my hands. I have carpal tunnel and arthritis in my joints in my hand. So like pain is all over. But it's almost time for me to take my medicine for my pain. It's coming up. I got my medicine right here. I got my little pill right here. It's the one that's gonna help me with my pain for tonight because it's gonna be a hard night. I'm already feeling all over my body, all this pain. It's so weird. It's so weird how the body how it acts when rain is coming. It's like, man, you don't need a weatherman. Put Rick up there. He'll tell you if it's gonna fucking rain or not. All right, show Rick what he's doing. Is he bitching about his body? Yeah, it's gonna fucking rain. Be ready. Be ready, Connecticut. It is going to rain. I wonder what other movie came out. I know Wonka's not the only one that came out. Like, what other movie came out? That Godzilla -1. They only have it in fucking Japanese version. Like it's Japanese spoken with English subtitles. They don't have it like English. Damn, that's what's probably hurting them at the market too. It looks like a good score and stuff, but I'm not gonna go in there listening to Japanese for 2 hours, and I don't even know nothing of Japanese, like their language. That's why I'm so scared of going to Japan because I don't know their language. Yeah, I could learn a little bit of it, but it would be so intimidating for me to go to Japan. Like it is, it's so intimidating. I'm intimidated by Japan. I'd rather go to Australia. I'll go to Australia. I want to go to Queensland, Australia. I want to go to the koala sanctuary. I want to volunteer for a day so I could feed baby koalas and baby kangaroos and all different types of animals that you feed there at the sanctuary. And you dedicate your time there. And I've always wanted to do that. And I think I'm going to do it. It's just that flight is so long. That's a long flight. You know I'm going to need a bed for sure. These long flights, these faraway flights, I need a bed so I can lay down. You know, I just can't sit there for 8 hours on a flight or 6, 7, 8 hours. Like I'm not gonna sit there for like that amount just because of the pressure, the height, the way my body is. Like, nah, I gotta move around. Not only that, but I want to lay down. I don't want to be sitting down. I want to lay down. I want to chill. You know, watch a movie, maybe knock the fuck out. You know, in privacy and fall asleep. I know some of the planes they have it set up like that, like the beds, like they're like private, so you have your own little area and you sleep. And I think it's like business. I think it's first class and business class. Like and some upgrades they do have like that type of fly. It's pretty cool. All right, we're at the 5 minute mark. We have a flood watch that's just been posted right now. I just saw it pop up on my computer. There's a flood watch that we're in a flood watch. Click here, alert details. I'm going to get a quick little alert detail here for the Northeast. And we are in a, let's see, details, area flood watch. So, and this is until December 18th at 5 p.m. Um, yeah, there's a lot of places here. It's like it says what? It says alert details. It says what? And then flooding caused by excessive rainfall is possible. Where? Portions of southern Connecticut, including the following areas: northern Fairfield, northern Middlesex, northern New Haven, northern Fairfield, southern Fairfield, southern Middlesex, and southern New Haven, south, northeast New Jersey, including the following areas. Oh, this is giving all like Jersey, New York. Okay, so they're giving all up here, all the East Coast, everybody from New York, from Jersey to New York to Connecticut is getting this alert. When Sunday afternoon through Monday afternoon. So is that like I'm gonna do the show early Sunday? Not, I don't know. That storm is gonna be fucking with me, man. I already know. It has excess runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and low-lying areas and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Minor flooding will likely occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Additional details: rainfall totals of 2 to 3 inches with locally higher amounts. They're already saying our area is going to be like 4 inches because I live in the valley. Let's see. Sunday into Monday, the heaviest rainfall is expected to fall overnight on Sunday into early Monday morning. So that's when it's going to be pouring like a bitch. It's going to be like, psh, like I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to drug myself to sleep. I'll be asleep. I'll make sure I get some sleep, but oh man, it sucks, you know. It is what it is. And we have a wind advisory too. Okay, so the wind advisory is all the same areas that I mentioned before, and we're going to be experiencing southeast winds 25 to 35 miles per hour, gusts up to 50 miles per hour. It's expected. And this is going to be from midnight Sunday night to noon on Monday. Impacts: gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects, tree limbs could be blown down, and a few power outages may result. Use extra caution when driving, especially if operating a high-profile vehicle. Secure outdoor objects. So, for those out here in the Northeast, you know who you are. Cover your shit. Protect your shit. You'll be fine. We're gonna survive. Okay. With that said, I want to say thank you to those who came through. Appreciate you guys. This is gonna be a short show. Whoa, look at that. 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's cool. I want to say continue having a good day. Have a good morning and a good night. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow a little bit early tomorrow because it's Sunday. Why not? And it's the baby Jesus day. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.